The One Thing by Gary Keller and Jay Pepperson is a book that gives the reader a very simple approach to productivity, which is based around one very straightforward question that will give you less stress and distractions and more energy and focus in life. Let's summarize the main points from the book and find out what that question is. Number 1. The Domino Effect. The same way that toppling a line of dominoes starts with just one falling over, you should find the first domino in your line of priorities and knock it over first. Extraordinary success is sequential, not simultaneous. What starts out linear becomes geometric. You do the right thing and then you do the next right thing. Over time, it adds up and the geometric potential of success is unleashed. The domino effect applies to the big picture, like your work or your business, and it applies to the smallest moment in each day when you're trying to decide what to do next. Success builds on success, and as this happens over and over, you move towards the highest success possible.
And if one domino goes, the other dominoes go.
Number 2. Being busy versus being productive. Remember that not all activities are equally valuable, and not all activities bring about the same rewards. You've probably heard about the 80-20 principle, which states that on average, 20% of inputs are responsible for 80% of the results. In the world of success, things are not equal. A small amount of causes creates most of the results. Just the right input creates most of the output. So, identify that 20% and focus on those inputs.
80-20 is a deal. You got yourself a deal.
Number 3. Multitasking is not necessarily productivity. You want fewer distractions and less on your plate. The barrage of emails, texts, calls, and meetings keep you from your most important work. Simultaneous demands of work and family take a toll. And what's the cost? Second-rate work, missed deadlines, smaller paychecks, and lots of stress. The term multitasking comes from computers that do multiple processes at once. But we humans are not computers. There is only so much brain capability we can have at any one time. If you keep dividing it up, you'll pay a price in terms of time and effectiveness.
Button! You're not a computer wizard!
And number 4, the one question. The one question to ask yourself that I mentioned earlier is this: what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? Success comes from the choices we make and the actions we take. This one question always aims you at the absolute best of both, by forcing you to do what is essential to success, making a decision. But not just any decision, it drives you to make the best decision. It clarifies what is necessary to what matters. It leads you to that first domino that you have to knock off. This one question can be adapted to all areas of your life and changed as necessary. For example, ask yourself this: what's the one thing I can do to help others? To ensure that I exercise? To improve my relationships? To make my family closer? To help my team succeed? To further my career? To make my company more profitable? To improve the customer experience? To improve my cash flow? I think you get the idea.
Yes, we do.
And finally, one more thought. Remember this: productivity isn't about putting in more hours. It's about getting as much high-value work done in as little time as possible. Thank you for watching Time to Improve. Please subscribe for more videos, and we will see you next time.